What's going on, Big Green Box here again, back for another Monday Night Raw live stream. I'm finally back again for another Monday Night live stream. I'm so hyped and so excited to be back for you guys. It's still about 15 more minutes live until live on YouTube Network live from Kansas City. But I'm going to give you updates what happened last week and a little bit more announcements. So last week was an exciting Raw. Raw is getting ready for Survivor Series. It's the next pay-per-view coming live this Sunday. So I'll be able to watch that Sunday Survivor Series guided by a Daily Network prepaid card to watch the Survivor Series. I can give you all guys updates about what happened Sunday. But tonight is Monday, the last Monday Night Raw before Survivor Series. SmackDown already has their team ready and rock and roll to go. But Raw already has three members of Team Raw from Man: Braun Strowman, McIntyre, and Dolph Ziggler. The women's, no women's, but SmackDown has two co-captains, The Miz and Daniel Bryan. The women's and men's SmackDown is ready, but Raw, what is Raw having in store for SmackDown? What women's would be added to the women's team? And what other two spots will be filled for the men's team? Hope we're going to find out tonight. Also tonight, the commissioner, Stephanie McMahon, will be here live in Kansas City to address the same man winning the Crown Jewel Cup live. She's going to address what is her plan for her brother being the best in the world, and will Stephanie McMahon be addressing the Braun Strowman and Baron Corbin situation? Also, Baron Corbin is still on the run from Braun Strowman, costing his championship match at Crown Jewel against Brock Lesnar. Is Braun Strowman going to really get his hands on Baron Corbin? We're going to find out about that tonight too. Also, the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar, your Universal Champion, will also be live in Kansas City to address his opinions to his rematch opponent from last Survivor Series, AJ Styles. Where Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar having stood for the champion on SmackDown Live? We're going to find out tonight in Kansas City. Also, what women are going to be joining? What women has Alexa Bliss choose to join her team? It can be anybody. So a lot of great action, a lot of great news is going to happen tonight. Here's a tip for you guys. If you follow WWE on YouTube, you guys will always find out the top 5 things happening tonight. That's how I found out about all these information. I follow WWE. Thank you for joining my live stream. Whoever you all, peace and love to you. We're going to start running out in just a minute. So make sure you grab a drink, sit back, and relax. It's going to be a great show. I'll be streaming the whole 3 hours of the show tonight. I can't wait. It's going to be a great show tonight. It's going to be a great. I haven't streamed for a while, but make sure you check out my last minute while I stream to get the updates what happened. Also, what is going to happen after Kurt Angle lost his match against McIntyre to be the captain of Team Raw? Is he going to be joining Team Raw, or will Baron Corbin give him a second chance tonight to make his promise to be team captain Monday? Well, thank you for joining my live stream. Peace and love to you all out there. It's gonna be a great show tonight. Can't wait with this 15 minutes away. Time needs to go faster. I'm gonna grab me a drink and get excited for this show tonight. Let's see. I choose the Sour Patch Mike Jones drink tonight. It's gonna be a great show tonight, guys. Let's make this show last minute while live stream with 76 views. So thank you all so much out there for that. Make sure you check out my update. I did the update on Friday of what's going to happen when I'm off of work. I'll be off to work tomorrow and Wednesday. So tomorrow, Wednesday, make sure you check out because you might be seeing me going live for a gaming stream. I'm still thinking about it, but you never know what I do. Make sure you follow me on Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to get all the updates. Snapchat, the best thing to get a hold of me. I make a video when I'm going live and what the live stream is gonna be. So make sure you follow me on Snapchat. It'll be a great show. We're just minutes and minutes away from Kansas City live from Monday Night Raw.
Sunday, the big guns are here. Law Commissioner Stephanie McMahon looks to rally her troops as well as to win the battle for brand supremacy for a third straight year. Plus, the World Women's Champion Ronda Rousey is here live a week away from her battle with SmackDown Champion Becky Lynch. And the brand new Universal Champion Brock Lesnar is ready for WWE Champion AJ Styles. Sunday, the Beast is here live as more comes your way at the top of the hour.
It's coming fast. They're in Kansas City. So Ronda Rousey, as you hear, Ronda Rousey, Brock Lesnar, Oscar Commission, SmackDown Live, Stephanie McMahon will be here live tonight. And on the top of the hour, it's so close being here. I can't wait. Also, another thing, I did get my new earrings in. These are the white diamonds that I posted on Friday of the live update. It's going live. I can't wait. We are so close to getting there. There's only 9 minutes away. 9 minutes away. Can't wait for another Wall stream. I love doing Wall stream because Wall stream has been my popular video non-stop. Most views of any other video on my channel.
You know that you can't rush these things. You did it before with Claire and with Meech. I don't think you did, Mom. Yes, you did, right?
Well, I was a little busy building a closet empire, and racquetball was pretty big back then.
Maybe that's why this is so important to you. You missed so many milestones in their lives. You don't want to miss them with Joe. This is your second chance. But don't worry, Jay. He knows you love him.
I'd like him to remember that I'm there for him. Who knows if I get another chance?
I know. You won't.
Forget it. Come on, let's give it a rest. Poor kid, all that pressure I put on him, especially his bladder. You probably got a gallon apple juice in there, buddy.
Did you see that? Did you see how you understood, Jay? That's what makes you so special. Anyone can learn how to walk or pee in a potty. The most sensitive and insightful person I have ever known, and you have always been. Your puppy.
He's peeing. He's peeing.
My little genius.
I knew you could do it, buddy.
Hi, Jay. He's not done.
Oh, hell, it's all over me. You take him.
Lily.
Oh, it's you.
Okay. Come on. Come on. Let's have a little talk. All right. I know that I have been laughing at some of the stuff that we've been doing to Daddy, but I shouldn't have. I don't want you to be the type of clown that hurts people.
I don't do that to make you laugh.
Well, then why do you do it?
I hate it. I don't want to be a clown. It's so weird.
Are you serious?
The jokes are funny and everybody's all, honk, honk, ooga, wah, wah.
Oh, Lily, I love you so much. Oh my gosh. So, well, why didn't you just tell him?
I didn't want to hurt his feelings, so I figured if I was a bad clown, he'd want me to stop.
Oh, honey, you don't have to worry about that. He'll understand. You don't have to do what Daddy does. You just need to tell him the truth.
Tell me the truth about what?
Nothing.
No, Lily, it's okay.
I'm sorry, Daddy, but I think I want to stop being a clown.
Oh, but why? You loved it.
Because I'm
We're just 5 minutes away and I've been silent for a couple minutes. Nothing to talk about right now. Like until Wall comes in live. 5 minutes away. I hope you all have a drink. Sit back on the couch, your bed, your chair, anything you're sitting on. Make sure you can follow. You can watch YouTube anywhere. Your laptop, your PS4, your Xbox, your smart TV, anywhere that has YouTube on it, you can find me anywhere you go. I make sure I'm streaming for the whole 3 hours like I did last time. It's gonna be a great show, a lot of great action. This 5 minutes away. The time's going by fast. 5 minutes to go.
No, I'm serious. We had a long talk. My dad and his buddy, they're good people. They play the whole army card, and well, I'm gonna do the honorable thing and move the boat.
Really?
Yeah, my brother says I can keep it in his driveway. He hates the neighbor. I think your dad's right. We should start being better to one another.
I couldn't agree more. I think you'll see once you get to know us, we're good people. There's no smoke.
I know.
Okay, folks. Who owns the boat?
That'd be me. Why is there a problem?
Technically, you can't store it here. Some crazy lady keeps calling.
Hi, officer. What's going on out here?
Wait, you guys not gonna.
No, I brought you banana bread. It was her.
That was the
Thank you for joining my live. Thank you so much for this 4 minutes away. Hope you stick around because Raw is going to be a great show tonight.
I want to be with you. Yes, I do. Everywhere you go, I want to be with you.
The greatest wish of all is one that brings us together. The Lincoln Wishlist event is here. Sign and drive off in a new Lincoln with 0 down, 0 down signing, and a complimentary first month payment. Only at your Lincoln.
Kevin here says Mobile One annual protection is proven to protect for 20,000 miles.
It'll save you a lot of time. That goes extra time.
Sorry, buddy. Kevin and I have a tea time at 11. 20,000 miles guaranteed. Mobile
3
One.
minutes away. I'm going to take out these sunglasses. You can see that it is me. Green Bay Box. 99 Arsenal is $100, but I can't see the TV with these sunglasses. I'm going to set this right over there so you can see the space. 3 minutes away from Monday Night Raw live in Kansas City. Great action against Stephanie McMahon will be here to address who think about her brother winning the Crown Jewel Trophy and if anybody thinks he's the best in the world. Brock Lesnar, the Universal Champion, will be here tonight. Also, Ronda Rousey will be here to address the SmackDown Becky Lynch's comment from Tuesday. And also, Rose Brock will have to storm for AJ Styles, who and will Stephanie McMahon be able to control Raw to get her team the victory just a week away? This Sunday is Survivor Series live in Los Angeles, California. I can't wait. It's going to be a great show. Raw and SmackDown will collide with Stephanie McMahon taking on the Intercontinental Championship. Seth Rollins, and also Seth Rollins, is he going to be able to compete after what his attack, and will he try to get an answer from Deanne with him? Because after what we're out there, Seth Rollins had to say there is no more time for talking. It is time to action. He said if he can't get an answer, he's going to beat the answer at a Dean Ambrose. So Seth Rollins will be taking on Sasha Nakamura at Survivor Series. AJ against Brock Lesnar. Becky against Ronda, Team Raw Man versus Team SmackDown Man, Team Woman versus Team SmackDown Woman. We are just a minute away. Raw is live from Kansas City, and it's gonna be a good show. Just a minute away, 1 minute away. We can't wait. It's gonna be a great show. Also, no Roman Reigns tonight. No Big Dog. He is still fighting his leukemia of his surgery, but hopefully he'll be back pretty soon to retain his Universal Championship. So a minute away of live from Monday Night Raw. I can't wait. It's gonna be a great show.
Hey, I'm serious. You did it!
Oh my god, that was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
Just do it a few more times and she'll be begging you to kiss her right in the Science Museum. Or whatever her fantasy is.
It's time for my Raw then. Now. Forever.
Today in America, we honor our veterans.
Yes. Happy Veterans Days to all the veterans out there saving our life. God bless you. And thank you all you veterans out there for saving our life and keeping our land, the United States, safe place to live.
We will never forget. It was you who stepped forward when we needed you most. We are humbled by your service. And we are forever grateful for your courage. From Korea to Kandahar, Perryville
Desert Storm.
Thank you for joining my live stream. Thank you so much. It's time for Minute Ball Live in Kansas City. I hope you stay, grab a drink, and relax.
To these brave men and women. These heroes. And we say, thank you.
USA, 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 USA.
We welcome you to Monday Night Raw live tonight in Kansas City. And high stakes right now. The Raw Tag Team division is already in the ring here tonight for a battle royal.
So it's starting off with, so it is a tag team battle royal. The team will have a chance against the Raw Tag Team Champions live at Survivor Series. The tag team division is a battle royal. We have all the tag teams of Monday Night Raw.
They said whatever happens in the Lucha House stays in the Lucha House.
The Lucha Jackets are on fire.
Yeah, but they're small.
Uh-oh. Here comes Braun Strowman, the monster among men. Braun Strowman is here tonight. Oh, the right hand in the corner is on Victor. Oh my goodness, he's in his back. Oh, look at this dragon. Kalisto. Oh my goodness, he's destroying house out here. Bobby Roode. Oh, and a right chop to the side of Bobby Roode. Oh my goodness, the right was down. Now the B team and Chad Gable all after the monster. And he explodes and takes all of them out. Thank you for doing my live stream. Oh my goodness.
That's no excuse to come out here and disrupt the battle royal like this.
Perfect way to get some attention.
His hand. Get these hands. Thank you for doing my live stream. Thank you so much. Uh-oh, watch out. Bulldozer over. My good Axel. Now Chad Gable's in the way. Oh my goodness. I'm taking out. Oh, that's Rounder. Oh goodness. He has a shell. Oh my goodness.
Get out of there. Slater trying to hide behind Roode before retreating. Smart move by both those men. What has prompted Braun Strowman to come out here like this?
So we have no winner for the battle royal, but Strowman he wants Baron Corbin. He wants the general manager Corbin. What does the monster have to say?
Entire Raw Tag Team division just felt the fury of the monster among men.
Kansas City loves the monster. Looks like it.
Tonight's Monday Night Raw episode is brought to you by the Monster Among Men. done chasing active general manager Baron Corbin around. I'm not leaving this ring until Corbin gets
These hands. Uh-oh. It's the Commissioner Small. Stephanie McMahon is here in Kansas City. The Queen is here. And I wouldn't make the Queen mad.
This isn't exactly Baron Corbin. Don't better be careful. You don't want to cross this boss.
Listen, Ron,
Thank you for doing my live stream. Thank you so much.
What Baron Corbin did to you in your Universal Championship match against Brock Lesnar. And you have every right to be. But you cannot hold Raw hostage. Listen, Ron, I appreciate all of this aggression and this rage. But I need you to channel it for the bigger picture, for what's really important, and that is this Sunday at Survivor Series. Listen, my brother Shane insulted the entire Raw locker room when he stole the World Cup and declared himself the best.
Thank you, Jerry Bundeball. Thank you. How's it going? Thank you for doing my live stream. I cannot show the TV. I'm sorry. They consider it as copyright, so I cannot show the TV. I'm sorry. Well, I hope you can hear the sound.
Well, I do give a damn. And as the commissioner of Monday Night Raw, you and everyone else on this roster better give a damn too.
Thank you for the subscription. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much.
I know how you corporate type look at me like I'm some mindless meat capsule. But realize I know when someone's trying to manipulate me. So enough talking. Bring your little lapdog Corbin out here so I can get this over with.
I'm not underestimating you, Ron. You are an intelligent man, and I am a businesswoman. So I have a business proposition for you. It's a compromise. I get what I want, and you get what you want. Now, Team Raw has defeated Team SmackDown the past 2 years in a row. And when you lead our team to victory again this Sunday night, you can have whatever you want. Money, planes, trains, automobiles, you name it. My word is my bond.
That's why Braun needs to get his hand on Corbin. What do you think about it? Does he need to get his hand on it?
I don't care about planes or trains or any of that. I want another Universal Championship match against Brock Lesnar.
Oh, goodness. Oh, boy.
Done.
But before that, I want Baron Corbin.
Done.
I want to pick the stipulations.
Done.
He's getting what he wants. He's making a smart move.
You make sure Corbin signs a waiver so I'm not responsible for the damages.
That might take a little more time. I need to run it by the lawyers, but I'm confident I can get it done. On one condition. You don't lay a hand on Baron Corbin until after Survivor Series. You need to prove that you're a team player. You need to prove that you are a proud member of the Raw roster, and then
I bet he needs to. That was bad when he did that crown jewel.
Well, I better. Because if I don't, I'm going to WWE headquarters and I'll destroy the whole building.
I'll get this.
understood. Listen, I'm not trying to manipulate anyone. I'm being very transparent about what I want and how I want to get it. I'm here to motivate everyone on the Raw roster. Monster, man, woman, champion, machine.
Uh-oh. Is the baddest woman on the planet. Ronda Rousey is here in Kansas City. Oh my goodness, she's here. Thank you guys for doing my live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you all for support of watching live with me tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Raw Women's Champion. You can save the pep talk step. There's nothing you could say, nothing could offer me to make me more motivated than I already am. I've been waiting for a challenge like Becky Lynch since I came to the WWE, and I'm so tired of hearing the man threaten to rip my arm off. I really can't wait to show the man how it's really done. Maybe I don't have to wait.
Uh-oh. Oh no! It's Baron Corbin! What is he doing here? Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. He's here. I wouldn't be here if I ever seen him.
We need to focus all of our aggression towards Shane McMahon and SmackDown this Sunday at Survivor Series. And like Stephanie, I'm here to help motivate raw talent.
Oh goodness. I would be Baron. But remember, Braun Strowman's mission is he cannot touch Corbin until after Survivor Series.
Look. After Shane McMahon stole the WWE World Cup from Raw, we can't afford to get embarrassed again. It is a must-win situation. And we can't get overconfident. Look, Ronda.
Uh-oh.
Good man.
Oh! And Ronda takes out Corbin. Never put your hand on Ronda Rousey because she will break your arm. Ronda is going to take Raw to victory. Ronda is going to take and break Becky Lynch's arm. My pick is Ronda Rousey. Uh-oh. The monster is up in his face.
You can have it. Remember our deal. Get out of this game. So get out of the ring, please.
In enjoy your time being Stephanie's lapdog. Because after Survivor Series, I'm gonna neuter you.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Raw has been an offense. Walker. Corbin is here. But remember his deal. He cannot touch Corbin until after Survivor Series. Raw needs to beat SmackDown. They beat SmackDown 2 times in a row. Can they beat it for a third time? Who's going to fill up this 2 spots? Also tonight, the new Universal Champion. You're the Universal Champion. Brock Lesnar returns tonight in Kansas City live on Raw. Also, what is the Amber's answer? Because when Raw went off to down, Stephon says no time for talking. He'll beat the answer out of Dean Ambrose. So last week, Nia Jax teamed up to me to take out Amber Moon. So I'm new. Amber Moon versus Tamina and Nia Jax and Tamina's crew, and it's Max.
The king has gone crazy, making 10 nuggets just $1. Crazy, right? Crazy crispy, crazy juicy.
What has Raw going to offer? So remember, Corbin. So as Braun Strowman said, what he wants, he will get. As Stephanie said, so after Survivor Series, before his annual chance at the Universal Champion, he wants Corbin, and he will pick the stipulation for his championship match press against Corbin. So maybe Strowman can beat Brock Lesnar and take the Universal Championship because Brock doesn't deserve to be champion. He doesn't fight like a fighting champion like Roman, Braun Strowman, and Finn Balor do. So hopefully Strowman can beat, but Strowman needs to take, as Stephanie said, Strowman needs to lead Raw to another victory against SmackDown Live. SmackDown already has their team, Raw Man, or SmackDown Man, and SmackDown Women ready to set and rock and roll. Raw has 2 spots left for man, and still 5 spots left for women. As for Raw Man, it's Ziggler, McIntyre, and Strowman. Who are the last 2 spots? We're gonna find out tonight. And who is Alexa Bliss gonna ride her team? Because she's still missing 5 people. So who's gonna be? Can be anybody. But up next, hopefully Alexa Bliss is watching this match, because she's gonna choose her championship. Because up next, it's Amber Moon to get redemption on Tamina with Nia Jax and Tamina's corner. Tamina, I'm thinking in my mind, I'm thinking about this. I think Alexa Bliss is going to choose Tamina and Nia Jax as 2 people to be on the Women's Raw Survivor Series team, because they 2 are dominant divas to bring Raw Women's to victory. Survivor Series is going to be Arthur Rucker. I already have my picks for Survivor Series already. For Brock Lesnar and AJ, I'm going for Brock. I was going for AJ, but I need Brock to win for Raw. For women, I'm going for Ronda Rousey to break Becky Lynch's arm. For Seth Rollins and Nakamura, I'm going for Seth Rollins. And for Raw team, I'm going for Raw. And for Raw women, I'm going for Raw women. I go Team Red all the time because Team Red has the better superstars than Team SmackDown. Survivor Series is this Sunday live in Los Angeles. After Survivor Series, we head to the road to WrestleMania. Make sure, another thing, the tickets are on sale for WrestleMania in New York City. So make sure you buy your travel package because you get NXT, WrestleMania, Fan Access, Raw, and SmackDown. The tickets are on sale. So make sure you get your tickets because they are selling out fast. That's this Sunday. That's not Sunday. Next Sunday.
Last Sunday.
No, next Sunday.
Tuesday.
No, today is the 11th, the 12th.
Yeah. Last Sunday.
Huh?
You'll be there. You'll be there.
It's time for Divas action. And she's still 100% to find this match what happened last week. She's still 100%, and she is ready for restitution what happened last week on Monday Night Raw. Oh, she is ready, and she's fired up. Ember Moon is ready for action.
As we saw moments ago, tensions are running high as we head towards Survivor Series this Sunday. Meanwhile, Raw second the women's team Alexa Bliss trying to choose who to represent Raw on Sunday. Any ideas for that?
I'm trying to get to the bottom of it, trying to get some attention from Alexa Bliss. I heard absolutely nothing from her. She's been very tight-lipped. You do know she's looking for that killer instinct in her vibe.
Alexa Bliss will make her announcement of her team later on tonight.
Those Ember Moon's ex-fan, Nia Jax. And her opponent, one of the most dominant Samoa wrestlers in entertainment, Tamina. So these two are Samoa. Nia Jax and Tamina are both from the Samoa family, and Tamina is one of the dominant. Her uncle, Superfly Snuka, and Tamina has done every single move from Superfly Snuka. Tamina is one of the high flying divas, and she's ready to dominate.
However, last week was much different.
Intentions were certainly made clear.
Yeah, she went right after Ember Moon.
That Samoa drop.
Now remember, Nia and Ember had been great friends. Ember came up in this business idolizing Nia Jax. What Nia Jax would do right here is stick a knife right in Ember Moon's back, dropping repeated elbows on her former friend. And an exclamation point. The formation of this unholy alliance. Nia Jax smiling about what happened last week, and now it's Ember and Tamina one-on-one here on Monday Night Raw. First, Renee, any idea what this newfound friendship is all about?
The only bit of information I've been able to gather is actually through a WWE.com exclusive that Caleb Braxton did, where Tamina and Nia just said it's family and timing. Period.
Ember looking on. Oh, that distraction by Nia could cost Ember in this match as Tamina takes control. What about Ember Moon, Renee? Ember, she idolized Nia Jax. Trained with her, grew up with her, and here we go. Now she's enemies with her.
Like, you can't really trust anybody in this business. They don't trust anybody's system applies here. But Ember did tweet out, "I'm no stranger to walking my path alone, but tonight I'm looking for revenge. See you soon, Nia and Tamina."
This isn't about trust. This is about business. It's about two dominant forces aligning in Tamina and Nia Jax. I don't think anyone in the women's division can stop them. I agree with you on that point. Great athletic.
Oh, and my hand from Ember Moon with these hands from Ember Moon. And the kicks now.
Ember calls herself the War Goddess. Rapid fire strikes from
Oh, and a large kick to the head of Tamina from Ember Moon. She's fighting through the retribution against Tamina from happened last week. There's a couple. One. No, kick out. Thank you for doing my live stream. Peace and love to you. And look there, the goddess, the team captain, Alexa Bliss, watching this match closely because she needs to fire her team up. Tonight is the last night to get her team ready for Survivor Series live this Sunday. Oh! I lost face first to me from Ember Moon, and Tamina was outside the ring.
Anybody here on Monday Night Raw does what's best for business. Look, Alexa Bliss is no fool. She's got
Here comes Ember Moon. And she covers the Japanese.
have some of that killer instinct.
Ember Moon is paying attention to the clothesline for Tamina. Wrong commercial again, but Ember Moon cannot focus on Nia Jax right now. She needs to focus on Tamina because Tamina, when you don't keep an eye on her, she can do so much dominant stuff to her opponent. the possibility that Alexa Bliss can come out after this match and name all three of those divas for her Team Raw Women's Survivor Series. You never know what's in the mind for your captain. Who they needed, they want to choose the best people for the team to make their team victorious at Survivor Series. Because I don't get SmackDown, I love SmackDown, but their team is so dominant too. So they have a good team, but Raw can get a better team, or hopefully can win their time level on Survivor Series Live this Sunday.
I never noticed that.
For these, we have the meats.
For sandwiches.
Welcome to Tide Pods Talk with Brock. I'm Brock. These are Tide Pods. This is not. Even this entire bottle can't beat Tide Pods. To recap, Tide Pods. If it's clean, it's got to be Tide.
Ordinary eggs? Get out of this house, because that's no ordinary family. That's your family, which is why you didn't grab just any cheese. You picked up new Kraft expertly paired cheddar and Swiss eggs. Leave that. Kraft. Family great.
Thank you for joining my live stream. Thank you so much. Peace and love, and too sweet to you right there. And thank you for joining my live stream. Peace and love to you too.
At your age, get your own insurance. At your age, get your own insurance.
Now you can buy faster and accelerate your deal on AutoTrader by putting car buying in the palm of your hand. Start your paperwork online. Choose from actual financing options and receive a real Kelley Blue Book trade-in offer to get a no-surprise monthly payment based on your information. Save time at the dealership when you start your deal online. AutoTrader. Buy faster.
Hey, son, I think we need to have a talk. A firm handshake goes a long way. Nobody likes a tattletale. Whatever the contractor tells you, add 6 months. Fair account's not that important. Always prime before you paint. Save money, change your own oil. Birds, bees. You get it, right? Cool.
Get every live game every Sunday with NFL Sunday Ticket only on DirecTV. More for your thing. That's our thing. Call 1-800-GET-SPORTS.
You came today because of the craving. The old ways seem no longer. You crave something new, something different. Rise up. Fantastic Beasts, rated PG-13, experience in IMAX.
We are back live on Monday Night Raw. Tamina.
Back in live, and Tamina's in controlling this match against Ember Moon.
Jackson, a temporary distraction. Tamina delivered an absolutely decapitating clothesline. And Ramon's still trying to find her way back into this belt.
And you have to wonder if these three women will be a part of the Raw Survivor Series team this coming Sunday. There's the captain of the women's team, Alexa Bliss, doing some last-minute scouting. Later on tonight, she will reveal the 5 women who will represent Monday Night Raw Sunday at Survivor Series.
The goddess knows what it means to be ruthless, and that's exactly what it's going to take for brand supremacy at Survivor Series. Alexa knows she's responsible for the entire Raw brand. She does not want to disappoint.
So right along season tonight after Raw. That's what it is for travel package available tonight. Make sure you buy the travel package to get all the stuff I was talking about. So let's kick off live this Sunday. The kickoff will be 5 Eastern. Survivor Series is a 3-hour pre-show. One of the biggest pay-per-views. Takeover War Games is this Saturday in Los Angeles. The Survivor Series is a 3-hour long kickoff because Survivor Series is one of the big pieces like Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, and WrestleMania. Survivor Series is one of the biggest pay-per-views that has a long pre-show like Royal Rumble and WrestleMania has. Thank you for joining my live stream. Too sweet. Thank you so much. There's a kick from Amber and lots of again. Oh my goodness, he wants to get Tamina off her feet.
Now Ember's down and Tamina trying to power her way through this matchup.
Oh, tried to take on Nia Jax, but that was a bad decision. Ember comes and takes down Tamina. Number 1, 2, no, kick out 2. With her signature move now, she's going on top rope for her finisher, the stunner stopping Nia Jax on the ropes again. Oh, and a kick from Tamina. For the distraction, Nia Jax, a kick from Tamina. Tamina's going up for her finisher, the same as Superfly Sneaker, the Superfly Slam.
Seal the deal. Ember Moon is in harm's way.
With a splash. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and Tamina wins.
Wonder if that will help Alexa Bliss and make her decision easier later on tonight to fill out the Raw Women's team for Survivor Series. Alexa Bliss, an incredibly wise competitor. I don't know how she doesn't look at this dominant duo in the ring and sign them up immediately.
You've got dominance and momentum on your side.
Now Jax going out for attack again against Ember Moon. No, not this. Leg drop. Oh my goodness, on the head of Ember Moon.
This force of Nia Jax and Tamina could very well be unstoppable. The Raw Women's division just got turned upside down.
I was talking about that killer instinct that Alexa Bliss is looking for to fill out her Survivor Series team, and Nia Jax and Tamina looking in fine form heading into Survivor Series. Still to come tonight, the captain, as we saw earlier, Alexa.
So tonight, Alexa Bliss will announce her Raw Women's Survivor Series team. Who is her 5 women to take? And we're going to find out tonight. Also tonight, Elias will take on Bobby Lashley. The winner will join Raw Women's Survivor Series team. So who's going to join? Elias or Bobby Lashley? We're going to find out tonight. Also, up next, we're going to have a specific interview with Dean Ambrose. Why is he attacking Seth Rollins? We're going to get answers next.
This holiday season, give the unexpected. Break through the holidays and get all that you want at WWEshop.com. Find what fits you. Tonight only.
So tonight is buy one t-shirt, get one for $1. It's a good deal to get 2 t-shirts for cheap.
More than just $5 medium one-topping pizzas. Whoa, medium pizzas? $5? All these sides. Only $5? I'm speechless. The new $5 lineup, because no one out-pizzas the hunt.
Rated T for T.
I'll be right back, guys. I promise I'll be back before it comes back online, hopefully.
When
Tamina.
Alexa, dim the lights.
Okay.
No, Dad, I need your help.
What have you done?
Burn the duck.
That's a duck. What do you have in that cabinet?
Spaghetti.
Okay, chop up some garlic. Your mom cooked up
Did she burn it?
Of course she did. Oh, beautiful. There you go.
How do I look?
Perfect.
Thanks, Dad.
What's his name?
Dad. Alexa, hang up.
I only have 8 hours to save my game.
Oh, cool.
Hi.
You're coming with us, kid.
The internet is under assault. The game's crashing. Let's go.
I'm freaking out hard. Now breaks the internet.
The internet?
PG, November 21st.
So you use those red sticks to make perfect peppers?
Uh-huh.
Well, I put those perfect peppers in my red stick chicken.
Pepper perfection.
Precisely why people prefer Popeye's Pepper Pack Punch.
Wow.
You can't pick further pepper flavor than my red stick chicken for just $5.
Hey, Mr. Smith. Want to try out my time machine? It runs on Doritos.
Sure. So now what?
Gotta put the whole bag in.
Okay.
Yes.
Get ready to work it, Jimmy.
This is the greatest moment of my life. I don't want yard.
So I turned it back and turn that back on, but they're making some feedback for stuff from my mom with that. But up next, we're going to get to the live interview with Dean Ambrose. Why is he attacking Seth Rollins? Hope we get answers tonight. We need to figure out what's going on with these two former siblings.
On a new night, Wednesday, November 28th.
Those Kansas City Chiefs all here in the building live and they watch Monday Night Raw.
Kansas City tonight. It's a cold, snowy night. We still have no answers from Dean Ambrose. Why did he turn his back on his Shield brother Seth Rollins? Seth came out last week searching for answers.
The last Monday, remember my apologies, Rollins was trying to find why he attacked. And he defended both titles against AOP. He lost his title. He's still Intercontinental, but lost his title. Watch this. Ambrose did the deeds to Seth Rollins. Why? And Rollins is trying to find an answer all through these weeks. And why? And the deity on the cement. And we're trying to figure out why he's doing this. And we had not found any one single answer.
Me like a man. Now I could call Dean Ambrose out again, but I don't want to waste your time. So I've got to admit it's probably impossible for me to defend 2 titles at one time. Whoa. I disagree with you. I think you can defend 2 championships at one time. So I say you and your partner defend those tag team championships right now. Oh no. The AOP.
Oh, Rollins is going to go it alone. This is for the tag team titles. It's a 2-up handicap match. Seth Rollins being forced to defend against AOP. Oh, back to the man who now Seth Rollins doing this. Rollins now with this. Come on, my race on. AOP wins the tag team titles. I mean, come on, Rollins with a valiant effort, but he didn't stand a chance. Now there's the lunatic fringe.
You spit on the Shield, on everything we stand for. Subway, we're making all about you, Ambrose. You want the spotlight, you want it so bad. Wanted the spotlight, Dean? Tell us why. You want to know?
And again, last week due to these why that's what Stephon says why. So hope we can get answers tonight why he hurt his back and his former share buddy Seth Rollins. Loss of friendship, loss of having time, what else can Rollins lose?
My guest at this time, the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
It's time to burn it down here in Kansas City. The Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins mentioned to me that it has been a mental struggle over the past couple of weeks trying to come to grips with what Dean Ambrose did to him a number of weeks ago. Seth, though, has to get his mind set because he's got a big task at hand this coming Sunday at Survivor Series, streaming live on the WWE Network. Renee, a tough task for Seth Rollins.
For the very first time ever, one of the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins, battle against the United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura, and as you said, focus depends on if he can focus, get his mind right, heading into the champion versus championship match.
We will learn a lot more about Dean Ambrose this Saturday, immediately after NXT TakeOver War Games, the next installment of WWE Chronicles, streaming on the WWE Network. It features Dean Ambrose. This intimately portrays Dean from August, a couple weeks before his return to tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw. Dean Ambrose, that'd be interesting to see what he has to say.
I'm hoping he shed a little bit of light on this situation. Perhaps Seth might have some information now.
It's no secret it's been a trying few weeks for you, but if we could, I want to talk to you about Survivor Series. Because 6 nights from tonight, you will represent Raw as the Intercontinental Champion against SmackDown Live's United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, it's no secret you're always physically prepared, but where are you at mentally?
Yeah, for the first time ever, this Sunday Survivor Series, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Seth Rollins.
That's going to be a great match. Can't wait to see that.
It's going to be a hell of a fight, but Graves, I got to be honest with you right now, I don't give a damn about Shinsuke Nakamura.
I think it's obvious that Dean Ambrose is the subject of most of your focus right now, but let me tell you, from watching Shinsuke on SmackDown Live every week, if your head's not in the game, Shinsuke is going to take it clean off.
But don't get me wrong, this Sunday, when the bell rings, I'm going to be laser focused on Nakamura. But that's Sunday. And this is tonight. And tonight in Kansas City, I want answers. I want to know. I want to know why Dean Ambrose did what he did to me, to Roman Reigns, to all of us. That's where my head's at right now.
Listen, you and I have both known Dean Ambrose for a long time. Dean's never had a great way with words. He usually uses his actions to do most of the talking.
We have known Ambrose for a long time. He's not a stupid guy. Dean Ambrose knows exactly why he did what he did. He's just not man enough to come out here and tell me.
There's Ambrose.
Man enough to come say it. Don't ever accuse me of not being man enough to do anything. I'm man enough to get out of this cold, come into that arena, and beat the holy hell out of you right now. I'm not going to do that. Because you all don't deserve that. I don't know you an explanation. I don't know these people an explanation. I don't know anybody anything. You're people. These people who want to come up to me on the street looking like they could use a shower. These people with no manners. They want to spit on me, call me names, throw things at me with their, "Why, Dean? Why did you turn your back on your brothers? Why this night of all nights?" Guess your architect doesn't have all the answers this time, does he? What do you want to know, Seth? Are you wondering maybe I shouldn't have talked to Dean like he was an imbecile so much? Shouldn't have treated him like a charity case so much? Are you wondering maybe did something go wrong? What changed with Dean? Or maybe you're realizing Dean Ambrose been the same guy this whole time. I was just too selfish and too self-absorbed to see anything else that was going on around me. Maybe I regret my actions. Maybe I am remorseful. Maybe I hope that one day my brothers can forgive me for what I have done. No, that's not it. The truth is, I used to think the Shield was stronger together. I used to think that this symbol made me strong. I used to think that wearing this made me strong. But the truth is, the Shield made me weak. You made me weak. Roman made me weak. The burden of being your brother, the burden of having to watch your back made me weak. But every day is a new day. A chance to be reborn. A chance to take the past. A chance to take the past. And burn it down.
He was born and famous. The Shears probably didn't bring him down. That doesn't give an explanation to Seth Rollins why he attacked them. Looks like Seth's going out to the parking lot to go after Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose wearing that long-time Shield symbol in effigy. Renee, you know Dean better than anybody. What is going on?
It's incredibly uncomfortable for me, for everybody watching, but the fact remains that this is Dean's story to tell, and maybe we wait, maybe it unfolds more over weeks, but what he just said, if he was talking in riddles, it makes no sense to me. I don't know.
And that's how so Seth said, Ambrose said it's Seth's problem that he has done what he's done. But Seth Rollins needs to be eye focused take on Nakamura. So who's going to hit the brand? SmackDown or Raw? We're going to find out this Sunday. But as back to that story, Ambrose said it's Seth's problem. Up next, what is the condition of all former general managers playing with the anchor lock and act the McIntyre opinion? We're going to find out, hopefully, next. So, as it said, Ambrose said Seth's problem and why he turned his back on him, that he brought him down, rolling him down the Shield. There was a powerful. The Shield was one of the powerful teams in WWE history once they came to they were one of the powerful and most dominant team ever. But as after Seth Rollins saying that that's not true, maybe Seth needs to go back and show Dean that they were a powerful team, won the championship. Seth and Dean were tag team belts. One was in a Intercontinental belt. So why can't he get the head out? And then after Seth seeing Ambrose burning that long-term and long-lasting jacket of the Shield, what is in Seth Rollins' mind? If he's going to go find him and talk about what's going to happen. Hopefully, hoping that Ambrose, I'm thinking on hoping and praying that Ambrose does not screw Seth Rollins at his match at Survivor Series. Let them sort the problem out after Survivor Series. Let them do the problem like Strowman's going to do. Let those problems happen after Survivor Series. Because Seth Rollins said, I don't give a damn about Nakamura. He wants to get his answers. Was that the answer he's looking for? Hope we can find out. But up next, what is the condition of our former general manager Kurt Angle after getting his loss and doing the ankle lock from McIntyre last week. We're gonna find out next. And also like Bob Lashley and Elias will collide tonight. Winner will fill in the fourth spot for Team Raw. One spot left. I hope it's one because Elias and Barbie are two dominant superstars to be a good pair competing for the Raw team. Already an hour and 5 minutes into this live stream. Thank you all so much, and thank you, Debbie Byrne to Raw. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you so much. It's always nice to get a new subscription every Monday. So thank you so much for making my subscription to go higher. Make sure I hope you hit that notification bell so you don't miss the time I do go live. And thank you so much for joining the live stream. Thank you so much. I hope you're new. If you're not new, let me know in the chat.
Tiger and I both desperately want to win. We're going to beat each other brains in.
This is something that people will remember.
Y'all ready to get real tonight? The stage is set. The stars are here. Jake Owens, Travis Tritt, and Shania Twain. And the search is on for the next real country superstar. It doesn't get any more. And with this, Real Country, new series premieres tomorrow at 10, USA.
On Sunday, April 7th, 2019, history waits for no one. So why should you? Tickets available this Friday at 10 a.m.
That's right, tickets are available Friday, but if
So tickets are on sale this Friday, but this Thursday is free to the public to get your tickets for WrestleMania live in New York City. You get the travel package, you'll get travel there and hotel room, the fan access, NXT, WrestleMania, SmackDown, and live. Make sure you buy tickets soon as they before they go out of stock. The last Monday, Corbin made a match, Kurt Angle versus McIntyre. Winner will be, if Kurt Angle wins, he'll be the captain of Raw, but he faced one of the toughest superstars, the Scottish psychopath, McIntyre. That was a exciting and kind of most like domestic match I ever seen in WWE history. Last Monday Raw with McIntyre and Kurt Angle head to head, beating each other to the boiling point, but a breaking point. And Angle and McIntyre was pushing Angle to his limit to get the hands, but a Claymore kick, but that was the end. McIntyre pushed Angle to get the ankle lock on the psychopath McIntyre. And you got the ankle lock. You were so close to winning the match, but McIntyre got out of the ankle lock. He rushed it, he was so close to winning the match. Angle was so close to being captain, but McIntyre was taking both angles, moving the angle slam and then into the ankle lock Angle was trying to fight so hard not to tap, so hard not to tap his own move, but Angle couldn't take it anymore, and he had to tap. And so Corbin is your captain for Team Raw Survivor Series team.
An emphatic statement by Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre may have just finished Kurt Angle's career.
Maybe not, because Angle is here. The former general manager, Kurt Angle, the Hall of Fame, the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle is here in Kansas City. Oh no, it's not Kurt Angle, it's Dolph Ziggler, one of the members of Team Raw, live this Sunday for Survivor Series.
Seriously, wow. Dolph Ziggler just trolled the entire WWE universe.
And of course, his tag team partner, the honor member of the Raw Survivor Series team this Sunday, they win the last week against Angle, the psychopath, Drew McIntyre.
The reports in the eyes of the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. Not just no remorse for it, absolutely no respect for what Drew McIntyre did to Kurt Angle last week. But I guess that is the mindset that acting general manager Baron Corbin wants on his team. As Monday Night Raw takes on SmackDown in the 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series tag team matchup Sunday. So far, Braun
So
Strowman.
SmackDown has Samoa Joe, Miz, Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon, Mysterio. Raw has Ziggler, Corbin, Ziggler, McIntyre, Braun Strowman, 2 spots to the field. And also tonight, Elias or Bob Lashley will join that team to be the 4th member. And there's only 1 spot left after that match. Remember that Angle was here, look at Angle doing the kind of a head to me that Angle lock. What does McIntyre and Ziggler have to say about Survivor Series and what happened last week?
When I first showed up on Raw, I told you I was going to take over. Would you do you believe me now? Do you believe me now? First, I broke the Shield, and then I broke Kurt Angle. Last week, Kurt went into our match, an Olympic gold medalist, a WWE Hall of Famer, an icon, a national treasure. And when I was finished, he was nothing.
Thank you for joining. Thank you so much.
He gave me everything. I can't take that away from him. He gave me everything he had. But you know what I saw when I looked into his eyes? I saw his will to win fading. I saw his realization that he was in the ring with a superior man, and he tried to fight, and inevitably he was crawling on his hands and his knees. And you know what happened next? He started crying. Crying. I have never been more disgusted in my entire life. I was more than happy to humiliate Kurt Angle and put him down with his own ankle lock. I have worked for 18 long years to earn this moment right now. I've been through the highest of highs, the lowest of lows. I have sacrificed more than anybody could imagine to tell you this right now. Look at me. Look into my eyes. Raw is my show now. It belongs to me, and I will mold it in my image. There is no more room for weakness. I will not allow any more nostalgia acts on this show. It is the rule of the jungle.
I saw right smoke on the who was. It's my man, Finn Balor.
Last week, McIntyre marched out of the ring. We thought he was there to help Finn Balor out. Could have been taken out by Lashley, but nonetheless, Drew was just ambushing him, knocking down. I think witnessing what Drew McIntyre did to Kurt Angle, a WWE Hall of Famer, an Olympic gold medalist, would give any man pause before stepping toward this Scottish psychopath, even Finn Balor.
Finn Balor was continually disrespected by so many members of Monday Night Raw. Drew McIntyre near the top of his list.
Right, McIntyre did a Claymore kick to Finn Balor, but Balor did not forget that. That's why he's out here. Because Battle Club has made it to Kansas City live here on Raw.
Balor Club is taking over Kansas City, but McIntyre and Ziggler look none too pleased with it.
I gotta hand it to you. You got a lot of guts coming out here considering what I did to you last week.
Yeah, Drew, that's right, but, you know, listening to you talk about how you took no joy from what you done to Kurt last week, that was just too much for me to sit back there and listen to. Last week, you crossed the line. You could have just beaten Kurt. You didn't have to go and humiliate him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I offend you? Did I offend Kurt Angle? Here's a little life lesson for you. Dignity is not a right reserved for all, buddy. I could have done so much worse to Kurt, but I chose not to. But you're not out here for that, are you? You're upset because I kicked your little head off. You thought I was coming to save you from big bad Bobby Lashley out of some kind of European pride. Mate, you are exactly what is wrong with this place. There are so many superstars like you. You're so concerned with your feelings and your emotions. It makes me sick. So do me a favor, turn around, march up that aisle, and go cry to your little Balor Club and maybe two.
Shut up! You want to act like a bully? I've been dealing with bullies like you my whole life. So how about I stick to what I know? You and me in a match right here, right now.
Well, I don't know what's more fragile, your feelings or your body. But if you want a match, you've got a match. I mean, not with me. You're gonna have a match with the man, no matter what Shane McMahon likes to think is the true best in the world, Dolph Ziggler. And if you can defeat somebody like Dolph, maybe, just maybe, I'll consider lowering myself to your level.
Oh, and a headbutt to Balor from McIntyre.
Liv and Asuka. I mean, you guys are great. You're the reigning champs. But your reigns coming to an end.
And we show why he's the champ and I'm the queen.
Really?
Really?
Really? You're gonna be the reigning mixed match champions? You think you're gonna shut us up? I don't think so. We never lost the history of this challenge. When we beat you, your undefeated streak will end. WWE Mixed Match Challenge. Tomorrow night, streaming live on Facebook Live.
Try Little Caesars new hot and ready thin crust pepperoni pizza for just $6. You get a large, extra most bestest, crispy, thin crust pizza with the most cheese and the most pepperoni at the nation's best price of only $6. Pizza, pizza.
You could have just camped out on the couch. But instead, you're camped out here. Getting out of your comfort zone is possible in the all-new Santa Fe with Lane Keep Assist, part of the Hyundai SUV family. With Chili's to go, baby, go, baby, go. You get 3 for $10, baby bucks, baby bucks. And take it to go, baby, go, while you sit on your butt, baby butt. 3 for $10, baby bucks, baby bucks. And take your Chili's to go, baby, go, baby, go.
You're a crusader. And now you get to be a thief. We hit the elite where it hurts the most. Their money. Are you with me? Bring me on! PG-13, November 21st.
New LG V40 ThinQ, a 5-camera phone.
She can't get it in.
Take your razor yet. Right. Up and down, never side to side. She keep got it. Come on, get back. Hey, you second behind your brother. Stay focused. Can't nobody beat you. Ain't nobody beat you. Alright, you got it, you can. Alright, let me see. It's USA's must-watch list, so let's count down the movies. Because sometimes the best relationships are a little unexpected.
See? Not drunk. I told you. Hey, look, if I was drunk, would I be able to do this?
Stop it. Stop it. Please stop.
The must-watch list starts Sunday with Parker at 9 a.m. on USA.
We are back live on Monday Night Raw. Acting General Manager Baron Corbin has sanctioned this match as long as Finn Balor can go. The official says he can. Match is underway. Ziggler goes
We're coming to make some like with come out with that headbutt from McIntyre. How is Balor gonna be able to take on this match? But Ziggler's in control against Balor.
Words that Drew chose to use about his partner, Dolph Ziggler. Let's take another look back at this big time. Boom! Glasgow kiss. Knocked Balor right down. Surprised he's back in this. But Drew said that he
Look at your hand. I can't do a headbutt. The headbutt hooks to a skull, but McIntyre is one of the toughest to do whatever he wants, saying that this is his show. But Ziggler said if McIntyre said if Balor can beat Ziggler, he'll drop down to his level. Right now, Corbin Ziggler's in control against Balor because Balor got that headbutt. You can't think after your head, just can't think. But right now, Ziggler's in control. The headlock.
Ziggler was in the finals of the Best in the World Cup tournament a couple of weeks ago against The Miz. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg and a kick out. Miz was hurt. By all rights, Dolph should have won via forfeit before Shane McMahon, the commissioner of SmackDown Live, inserted himself in the match, would beat Dolph Ziggler, and now can call himself the best in the world.
Basically, Shane McMahon stole the Best in the World trophy. Right?
Shane McMahon did what he had to do for SmackDown for the Blue brand. He explained his actions last week. I'm sure it'll become more and more clear as time goes on. And Dolph just punishing Finn Balor. And all that happened with Shane McMahon is really caused Stephanie McMahon to become very...
Yeah, drop kick from Ziggler hit the cover. 1, 2, and now kick out from Balor.
Stephanie showed up here tonight and told the Raw team, you must win. We have to win Sunday against SmackDown at Survivor Series. It's about brand supremacy. It's also about supremacy within the McMahon family. Let's not kid ourselves about that.
Well, I talked to Steph earlier today. Actually, she said she always does what's best for business, but Shane does what's best for Shane. SmackDown is a land of opportunity for Shane McMahon.
Dolph Ziggler right now with an opportunity to build a little bit more momentum as he represents Monday Night Raw.
Tomorrow, still missing 2 members for Team Raw, but tonight, Bob Lashley and Elias will fight to be the 4th member added to Team Raw. Also, Alexa Bliss will be riding up her 5 troops for Team Raw women's team. That still happens tonight, but right now it's Corbin, it's Finn Balor and Ziggler after a headbutt from McIntyre for the commercial. That was not interested, but he's trying to fight back in the stance to take over control and beat Ziggler, get his hands on McIntyre. And from Balor's fight, Balor's fighting back with Ziggler back to reverse and control the match again.
After Drew kicked his head off last week.
Oh, and it's double knee to Balor to Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler, Balor, of course, the first ever Universal Champion.
I've had many conversations with Finn Balor. I know how desperately, how badly he
Oh, 1, 2, no, kick out from Balor.
how badly Finn Balor wants to be reinserted into
Oh, and a smash from Ziggler. And the never going to the Balor versus worse than that kick. That Balor does outside the ring. And Ziggler's in drop zone fouls going after the time for coup de ball. No, and a polar rope to Ziggler. And down goes Balor. Ziggler in control, live on Raw.
Quarter-pound double-stacked cheeseburger from Sonic with 2 layers of melty cheese right in the middle.
Remember, Balor has accomplished a lot in his life, going from Japan to NXT, to being the NXT World Heavyweight Champion, coming to Raw and being the first ever new champion. Ziggler has done a lot in his life too, being in many different tag teams, being a part of the Spirit Squad, being champions along the way too. But Balor and Ziggler are both good champions, both good superstars to be in this match. Because one of them will be in the way to Team Raw for 7 seconds. There's 2 spots left. 1 spot will be for tonight when Elias and Lashley go. When Elias and Lashley go collide together, will be the 4th member to be added to that match. Also, Alexa Bliss is still finding her 5 women, 5 true members to lead into the Raw Women's Championship. Because SmackDown already has their team set and ready to rock and roll this Sunday live in Los Angeles for Survivor Series because we need to find, because as Stephanie said to Renee, Raw needs to be on its A game and take over and beat SmackDown for a good time. Well, because SmackDown, like Stephanie said, is an opportunity for a Shane Man, but Raw just showed a dominance. Because Stephanie Man's the same as not doing nothing for SmackDown. It's all about Shane. Bringing himself into the match that was aiming his part to be in the ring, the cut to be called best in the world. Stephanie wants to show Shane that you cannot always get what you want. Because Raw has beat SmackDown twice in a row at Survivor Series. Can it be a good time? We're going to find out this Sunday. But right now in Kansas City, right now it's the Dolph Ziggler versus Finn Balor. Balor wants a chance against McIntyre. McIntyre said if you can beat a man like Best in the World would be fighting saying Shades beat Ziggler, I'll drop down to your level, whatever that means, may drop down to be able to beat McIntyre. Thank you for joining my live stream. My name is Green Rock. Hope you're new to my live stream. If you all hit that notification bell, make sure you never miss the action of any action to do with gaming and my all live streams.
Your money loads straight into your NetSpend card. Shop online, pay bills, buy groceries. Use anywhere. MasterCard debit cards are accepted. I use it every day for every purchase. I use it to pay my rent.
Already an hour, 31 minutes into this live stream. I started pretty early, so it's going to be more than 2 hours like it usually is. Because when I started so early to give you guys updates. But remember, if you need something to watch on YouTube, make sure you click on my channel and watch all my videos of gaming, my live streams, unboxing, and Q&As. Make sure you watch. If you don't have cable, make sure you find a service to get me on your channel, on your TV screen, so you don't miss action of all. If you don't have cable, I give you the updates from the beginning of the show to the end of the show. The Daily Sharp shows. What match is going on? Announcements, anything, because you never know. When you watch Raw, anything can happen. Any breaking news, anything can happen. Right now, a match was announced, but Baron Corbin announced that Ziggler and Balor will be finalized right now with Ziggler in control. The back line, Ziggler is still in control of the match against Balor.
Drew McIntyre tonight after his words earlier.
Oh, and a neck breaker from Ziggler. Balor is supposed to gain the control before Ziggler pulled the ropes and took control over Balor. Balor's taking sneaking Pete, and Balor's a tough man. He doesn't give up on his fight. He never kicks to the face of Ziggler from Balor. The right hand from Ziggler. The steer and control this match trying to do. Oh, lost chop from Balor. And then the super kick goes. And the elbow to the face. And then a large drop kick. Whereby both men are down. Balor has a moment to breathe, get back into momentum, take over this match that he said he wanted. Balor gets up first and gets the momentum to breathe for a little bit before Ziggler gets back up. And Ziggler's the first man back up to his feet. And Balor's trying to fight back. Balor is ready for his signature move. That chop.
A bloody chance.
A lot easier said than done. The SmackDown team's already complete. Very, very imposing. As I mentioned earlier, close to imploding.
Oh, that kick goes Balor to the feet of Ziggler. Oh, drop zone goes Ziggler. 1, 2. Oh, and 2.5. Ziggler kicks out. Balor in control of his match against Ziggler, got the overhand back in control.
Get under the skin of one man so much, he's got to bounce back at some point. This could be it for Balor.
Wait for that. A sing blade. Sing blade goes Balor. Balor going for that double drop kick. Oh no, and a knee to the face. Ziggler goes for the DDT, goes Ziggler. There's a cover. 1, 2. Oh no, kick out from Balor. Alright, see this match here to fight his way into this match.
Lee Punk was thinking about a super kick, but delivered a knee instead, and then spiked Balor completely vertical. Yeah, but the key here is Balor kicking out, and the resilience shown by Finn Balor. And now Ziggler. We're gonna put Balor.
No, they were looking for that super kick. Kick. Oh, finish there goes Ziggler. 1, 2. No, and Balor kicks out again. After doing that finish to the Balor, Balor is still in this match. They want these to be reversed from Balor, but there's a finisher, but Balor's still in this match. Watch this match. A kick, and then a finisher, and Balor is still in this match. Ziggler's trying to think, and Max trying to think, what can I do to end Balor in this match? And Ziggler's trying to go for the zigzag. And drop kick goes Ziggler. And Ziggler's in the drop zone. Balor's going up. And Ziggler's in the drop zone for a crew guard. Is he going to land it this time? No, back to his feet. There goes Ziggler after the ring. Finn is going to fly. Oh, and kicks back the hell down. Back in the ring goes Ziggler outside the ring. Uh-oh. Finn Balor is going to raise the fly and takes out both Ziggler and McIntyre. Finn's in control. Finn is in control. Finn going up top. Finds the drop zone. But he ain't no. And then kisses the knee. So over 1, 2, and no. Over again 1, 2. Dean Balor wins the match. Balor is your winner against Ziggler. Ziggler's hand you over. Then Balor reversed it and get a cover. 1, 2, 3. Balor whose victory over Ziggler. As I said tonight, Alexa Bliss will announce who all women's Survivor Series team by spot MC who Alexa Bliss gonna choose tonight. Also, the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar is here in Kansas City. He's gonna give his statement against AJ tonight.
You may say you're the man, but I am the baddest on the planet. I now run this division, and I don't care if you're the baddest on the planet, because I'm gonna make you mine. What's up, champ? I'll be seeing you soon.
Survivor Series, Ronda, Becky, who is going to be the baddest woman on the planet, and who arm will get broken. We're going to find out as champion, blue versus red. Who's going to be the most dominant superstar? Find out this Sunday, live on Disney Network. Remember, new subscribers to this network is free.
Best entertainment in the country. Best in country entertainment. These superstars hit and smash. And these 6 smash hits. Whether they're in the ring or behind the mic, these superstars will do anything for their big break. Don't miss Tuesday night's tag team action. It gets gooder and gooder. SmackDown Live, followed by the premiere of the Country Music Competition Series Real Country tomorrow on USA.
So you use those red sticks to pick perfect peppers?
Well, I put those perfect peppers in my red stick chicken.
pepper perfection.
Precisely why people prefer Popeye's Pepper Pack Punch.
Pow!
You can't pick perfect pepper flavor than my red stick chicken for just $5.
I, Amanda Green, with this contract, I relinquish part of my freedom to you.
There's a contract in every cigarette. When you light up, you sign up. Don't let tobacco control you.
Get gifts and a snack. With free 2-day shipping at Target.
Hey, Mr. Smith. Want to try out my time machine? It runs on Doritos.
Sure. So now what?
Gotta put the whole bag in.
Okay.
Yes.
Get ready to work it, Jimmy.
My yard!
Jimmy, you're so old.
It's the future!
And now, when an hour and 41 minutes into this live stream, live reaction has happened on Raw. The Raw started out with Baron Corbin, with Braun Strowman calling out Baron Corbin, but Commissioner Smith said he cannot leave Raw hostage, and he said that I'll give you whatever you want unless you bring Raw to performances at Survivor Series. His Raw is on the top head right now with Baron Corbin destroying Strowman's matches at Crown Jewel, but Corbin is team captain of Raw with Baron Corbin, with Braun Strowman, Ziggler and McIntyre inside the match. There's 2 spots left. One spot will be filled tonight with Bobby Lashley and Elias, and who's going to fill the last spot? We're going to find out tonight. Hopefully, they have 2 good superstars to finish off Raw men's team. Also, Alexa Bliss will announce her Raw women's team. Who is going to be her 5 pick? We're going to find out tonight.
Choose 2 or more, $5 each. No one out pizzas the
We're going to find things to Let Me Live, Let Me Die from this version of the Princess theme song at Survivor Series. And back with Corbin and Commissioner Stephanie McMahon.
Congratulations. Not just on the win, but I mean for standing up for what you believe in. So few people have the courage in their convictions. You're so impressive, Finn, and that's exactly why I want you to be a part of the Raw Men's Survivor Series team this Sunday.
There's your 4th member. Finn Balor is your 4th member of Team Raw. Whoa.
Excuse me. I heard you out there. Monday Night Raw is my show. Now listen, I appreciate everything you're trying to do, but you cannot hurt your teammate. That's right. The 3 of you are going to be on the Raw Survivor Series team this Sunday. Now, Dolph, I know you can't wait to get your hands on my brother and exact that revenge for what he did to you. Stealing the World Cup and becoming the best in the world. And Drew, what you did to Kurt Angle last week was purely diabolical. It was evil. It is exactly what I want you to do to my brother Shane and all of the superstars on the SmackDown roster.
No problem.
Now, I need the 3 of you. You don't have to like each other, but you've got to respect each other and work together this Sunday. Am I understood? But after you win, feel free to tear each other apart.
There's your 4th member of Finn Balor. So there's 1 spot left. Who's going to take it? Elias or Bobby Lashley? We're going to find out tonight. There's your 4th member of Finn Balor. The team is very good. Already we have Ziggler, Braun Strowman, Ziggler, McIntyre, Finn Balor. 1 spot left. Elias or Bobby Lashley.
So personal last week on Raw. Some inflammatory comments by Ronda toward Becky. Becky would respond last Tuesday night on SmackDown.
No, Rhonda, no. handpicked like you. But here I am. I wasn't meant to be the talk of the entire industry. But here I am.
You say I should be happy because I have your respect.
Oh, come Survivor Series. Ronda, you're gonna find out that it's not your respect that I'm coming after. It's your arm.
Because remember, Wanda and Becky both have submission on their arms. But whose submission is both dominant? We're going to find out this Sunday. Is it Becky or is it Wanda?
Rhonda, strong words from your opponent at Survivor Series, Becky Lynch. How do you respond to that?
Well, I mean, she's the man. She's the man, and she really can dish it out. But Becky should know that I wasn't trying to offend her or mock her past or path to becoming champion or anything like that. I mean, I was just trying to point out how ridiculous her threats of ripping my arm off are. I mean, well, she was learning the alphabet, I was learning arm bars. When she was learning how to juggle, I was learning arm bars. When she was learning that the exit is sometimes behind you, I was learning arm bars. I really can't believe that I have to take the time to point all of this out. I mean, yeah, Becky can dish it out, but she sure isn't that good at taking it. I mean, Becky, you are so hypersensitive. You're not just the man, you are the millennial man. You are the skinny jeans wearing, V-neck sporting, avocado toast munching, winged shoe wearing millennial man with a bubble wrapped ego and a porcelain self-perception. Someone needs to tell the man that I am not Charlotte Flair. Raw is not SmackDown, and being offended doesn't make you right. So you can put the violins away, champ. You are not Oliver Twist, and I'm not some trust fund baby golden child. Okay, every fan that I got has watched me sweat for every single ounce of their respect. They've watched me bleed for every little inch of progress. They've watched me mourn every single setback. And I sure as hell didn't pour my heart and soul into changing the meaning of fight like a girl so the leader of the women's evolution could call herself the man. Well, we just want to wish you good luck at Survivor Series. Thanks. Go get a champ.
Rumble, because next in line for that championship is Nia Jax, but one of the focus on Survivor Series is going to be Raw Women's Ronda Rousey against SmackDown Women's Becky Lynch, because there's some tough rules, because Ronda does not need her respect to Becky Lynch, and Ronda is ready in the fight Becky Lynch at SmackDown. Right now is not the time for Divas action as the Riot Squad is ready for competition tonight.
Survivor Series weekend actually gets underway Saturday Night Live from the Staples Center in Los Angeles. It only happens once a year. NXT TakeOver War Games streaming live on the WWE Network. While the Riot Squad broke sunglasses given to Natalia by her late great father, Jim D'Angelo Neidhart, Ruby Riott and the Riot Squad prepare to take on a bit of Natalia.
So Ruby Riott against Natalia. Natalia once again a hand on what happened to her late father. The sunglasses snapped in half. But up next, Natalia will get her revenge against Ruby Riott next.
So a tree falls in your brand new car and totals it. As if that wasn't bad enough, and your insurance won't replace it outright because of depreciation. If your insurance won't replace your car, what good is it?
Already almost an hour and 50 minutes, almost 2 hours into this live stream. We've always been in Kansas City, and it's been hectic since the start of the show. Big Commissioner Stephanie McMahon saying, Barnstorm, you cannot lead Raw hostage, but I'll give you what you want if you can lead Team Raw to victory live this Sunday. He said he wants a rematch for the Leadership Champion, and before that, he wants to get his hand on Corbin. but he wants to make the stipulations that he wants to have Corbin sign a release that is not his fault, where he does the Strowman. So they said that would take time, but I'll get past those and get back to you. But at Rumble, Corbin and Strowman need to be friends until after Survivor Series. Same goes for Ziggler and McIntyre and Balor. They can destroy after Survivor Series, but they need to look at the team to keep Team Raw to victory, because victory right now, Raw has their fourth member added as Finn Balor beats Ziggler and adds to his stuff. There's one spot left for Team Raw. Man, it's either going to be Elias or it's going to be Brock. We're going to find out tonight. Also, Alexa is watching every women's match. I bet she hope watching this women's match closely. This is the last women's match before Survivor Series, and she's gonna choose who 5 women. She's ready. I think right now she's gonna choose Nia Jax and Tamina are gonna be. I think her 2 people to be added to the Raw women. I think it's her 2. The other 3 are gonna be either the Riot Squad or Becky. It's either gonna be Ember Moon, Sasha Banks, Bailey, or Natalia. One of them 4 seems like going to also join the match because Raw needs to get ready to go. Hello, Hunter. Thank you for joining my live stream. I cannot show the TV. It's got include copyrighted, but I hope you can hear the volume as I talk to you along of the show. But thank you for joining my live stream.
Chill, Jay. The Subs up by 3 with the Rocks. Celtics.
Find your best hit with NBA League Pass.
Through the years we are together.
John Legend presents his new holiday album, A Legendary Christmas, including Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, featuring Esperanza Spalding. A Legendary Christmas, available now.
We're back in Kansas City. It's time for Deep Action. Survivor Series is sponsored by Elite Collection. Get all your links at Walmart and build your own Superstar show. But right now, Anthony Wyatt has some words of her own.
I'd like to address my actions from last week. First, let me show you what I did.
This last Monday was a 3-on-3 Natalia, Becky Lynch, Natalia, Sasha Banks, and Bailey. But we already had the late sunglasses of Natalia's father, Jimmy the and the Nighthawk, and watch what happens. She cracks them in half. That's the only thing that Natalia had left of her father, and the tears and the sadness of the face of Natalia bawling. And I don't blame her. That's what she left of her father. Now Natalia wants to be revenge on Ruby Riott.
When I broke Jim the Anvil Neidhart's sunglasses, I struck a nerve with not only Natalia, but the entire WWE universe. I've had a week. I've had a week to think about my actions. No, I completely understand why I've gotten the backlash that I've gotten. I mean, let's face it, Jim was a future WWE Hall of Famer. He was this badass powerhouse, you know? And he had the most infectious laugh. And in a moment, I took all of those happy memories and I turned them into nightmares. And not only that, I humiliated Natalia in front of a worldwide audience. And I enjoyed every second of it.
I know she's a part of it. Every superstar diva does that. That, oh yeah, I'm so sorry, this and this and this, laughing. It's funny.
Too far? I didn't take it far enough. Sarah, Liv, and I have had to scratch and claw for everything we've ever gotten. And last week, I wanted you to feel emotion. I wanted you to feel real emotion. And I wanted you to bawl like a baby. And that's exactly what you did. You know, in that moment, it all made sense. It clicked as to why Jim wore those sunglasses. And it was because he was ashamed to look at his own daughter. He had to shade himself.
Uh-oh, it's the Queen of Hearts, Natalia. She's ready to get her redemption on Ruby Riott. I'm behind you. Uh-oh, Natalia's going after Ruby Riott. Natalia's taking all 3 members of the Riott Squad. That's the one with Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, and Liv Morgan on Natalia. Getting one handy heel.
Riott Squad aren't finished yet. They're just going to lay waste. All right, you don't think?
Oh, that clothesline.
The ultimate disrespect. The move made famous by Natalia's dad, Jimmy Engle, Bret Hart. Absolutely humiliated.
Seems to me like the Riott Squad are trying to make a name off of somebody like Natalia Neidhart, trying to get in this spotlight.
Well, they've got the spotlight. You don't have to like it. It just is what it is. Just a disgusting display by Ruby Riott as we head toward this coming Sunday and Survivor Series. Of course, her dad, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, was such a large part of Survivor Series over the years. It streams live on the WWE Network this Sunday from the sold-out Staples Center in Los Angeles. It is the second longest running pay-per-view in WWE history. And Survivor Series, all you got to do is go to WWENetwork.com right now to sign up because Survivor Series is free to new subscribers. The bitter war of words comes to a head this Sunday. Who is the best? Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey beats SmackDown Women's Champion Becky Lynch. Whose armbar will reign supreme?
And it's a battle for brand supremacy in the men's division. The Raw team captained by acting general manager Baron Corbin. He's got 4 of his 5 men chosen, taking on Team SmackDown captained by The Miz and Daniel Bryan as a 5-on-5 additional Survivor Series tag team match.
And the women's battle after brand supremacy and bragging rights. Team Raw captained by Alexa Bliss versus Team SmackDown captained by Charlotte Flair. She gets her head together and actually shows up. Alexa Bliss picks her team for Monday Night Raw later on tonight live. And Raw's new Universal Champion, the Beast, Brock Lesnar, takes on the man who's held SmackDown's WWE Championship for over a year. A rematch from last year's hard-hitting affair at Survivor Series. And Brock Lesnar is here live tonight. And Survivor Series gets underway.
Survivor Series Raw and SmackDown coming to light. Great matches to head on this Sunday. Make sure if you're not subscribed, or if you're a new subscriber, 1 month free includes Survivor Series.
Survivor Series is free to new subscribers. And, you know, we kicked off the night tonight with a battle royal to determine who's going to captain the Raw.
It's not time for singles action as Bobby Roode is in action tonight. The Bobby Lashley is going to be Chad Gable gonna be in the battle royal because after Braun Strowman and 11th day, we're gonna have a restart tag team battle royal as Chad Gable and Bobby is the first tag team. Because I'm next this time for the battle royal tag team next. So next, the winner of this team will be the number one contender for the Raw Tag Champions. Who's gonna face the AOP. It can be any tag team because at the beginning of Monday, while we had a battle royal for a tag team, but after that, Braun Strowman came out and destroyed every single tag team out there. So the match had to restart. But right now, we're gonna restart that match and have every team have a second chance, and the winner will be the number one contender to take on AOP after Survivor Series for the Raw Tag Team Champions. Is Glorious Gable going to be the winner? We're going to find out next.
This contract, I relinquished part of my freedom to you.
There's a contract in every cigarette. When you light up, you sign up. Don't let tobacco control you.
Do we really have to choose him to be our next spokesperson?
They sound boring.
Sounds like you're on the fence. Why don't I just leave you my resume? Yes, it's laminated. No.
You're hired. Try caramel M&Ms.
Ow.
This weekend, you could have conquered that mountain of laundry, but instead, you're conquering this. Getting out of your comfort zone is possible with the all-wheel drive Kona, part of the Hyundai SUV family.
Remember when Christmas was magical? When the mailman delivered to the North Pole? And we all had a front row shoulder top seat at the parade. Let's get back there. Santa's Wonderland at Bass Pro Shops and now Cabela's has what we've all been missing. With the arcades, RC trucks, crafts, even a picture of Santa. And it's all free. Plus get extras for the family with a personalized Christmas card package. Now only $5.
Hi, I'm Jeff. In my Johnsville commercial, we open up in the forest. I'm out in the wild eating my breakfast, and all of a sudden, a raccoon comes up and asks me, "Are those bigger patties?" I said, "Yep." Wolf comes in and says, "Wow, that's a lot of sausage." And we had a good laugh about that. Johnsville breakfast sausage has 15% larger patties. Fits on a biscuit.
Try Little Caesar's new hot and ready thin crust pepperoni pizza for just $6. You get a large, extra most bestest, crispy thin crust pizza with the most cheese and the most pepperoni at the nation's best price of only $6.
Pizza, pizza.
Shania Twain, Travis Tritt, and Jake Owen are looking for the next generation of country superstars.
You are so awesome.
New Country premieres tomorrow at 10, USA.
Tomorrow night, a team in turmoil.
Daniel Bryan's way too hot-headed to lead a team.
Can two Rebel co-captains work together?
This is very concerning for Team SmackDown Live.
Or will Team SmackDown fall apart?
Concerning. It could be catastrophic.
Plus, the man with a plan.
And I don't care if you're the baddest on the planet, because aren't you gonna make you wine?
Becky Lynch presents her guide to surviving Ronda Rousey. SmackDown Live, tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
We're going to try this again on Monday Night Raw. This is the tag team battle royal to determine who's going to captain the Raw team in that 10-on-10 traditional Survivor Series elimination matchup Sunday at Survivor Series. Remember the rules: over the top rope, both feet hit the floor, your entire team is eliminated.
And you say entire team. I find it really odd and unfair that the Lucha House Party are allowed to have 3 representatives in the ring.
Yeah, but maybe
It's on your stuff in it, sorry.
Yeah, but maybe it makes it easier for them to be eliminated. 3. Heath Slater. And Heath Slater now will come up on the top rope, and he'll be eliminated, which means Rhino must leave the ring.
He basically just eliminated himself. That high kick got some momentum behind
I
it.
don't know how you bet against the Revival. I mean, maybe the best tag team in all of WWE. But you forget that the Lucha House Party beat the Revival. Listen, I try to put the Lucha House Party as far out of my mind as humanly possible. You won't if they win this thing, will you?
Come on, Bobby Roode, Chad Gable, these two are gelling.
Listen, I mean, I'm an unbiased journalist. I call things right down the middle. But if the Lucha House Party are the Raw Tag Team Division team captains, I'm rooting for SmackDown. And now it's Kalisto in on the apron. And Dawson makes it pay with the right hand, but no flips, just fists. Still in this.
Graves is still
Look
mad
at this.
the model.
Pretty incredible.
Can't be mad at that, Graves. Come on, that's a finesse.
Lucha House Party surviving at least momentarily. Right now, Dawson on the apron. This is the numbers advantage. How do you figure this? One guy. Dawson eliminated. Bye-bye Revival. There goes Graves next. Lucha House Party does it again.
Revival's out. Graves is out.
I'm not out. I'm right here.
It's a warm-up round. It's a warm-up for that call. Stand off.
There we go. They don't want to make clear ascension. They're not here to play. They're not here to hit pinatas. You know, the Usos are the captains of SmackDown. And the New Day have already been asked to join. Lucha House Party trying to hang in there. Billy's eliminated by the Ascension. No partying tonight. Now down to the Ascension, the B Team, and Gable and Roode. And now, actually, struck into his partner going over the top rope. B Team eliminated.
Down here to my guys. Gable and Roode. This could be it.
Against the Ascension.
Not a sleeper pick either in the Ascension.
Well, the Ascension have quite the rivalry with Gable and Roode since Gable and Roode formed that tag team. I've never seen anything like that before. That was awesome. Now Gable trying to he's got to run over.
Spine's in the front of his body now.
Now Connor looking to eliminate Chad Gable. And I go over the top rope. Chad hanging on though. An armbar on the top rope. Connor's in trouble. Here comes Bobby Roode from behind. And then we got Gable and Roode, which were captain. That's the match.
They earned that. This is unbelievable. New captain for the Raw Tag Team matches. Unbelievable.
I agree with you, Renee. When it comes to this big 10-on-10 tag team match at Survivor Series, as far as Raw is concerned, everything keeps coming up glorious. And we anxiously await the arrival of the new Universal Champion. There's the Advocate. The Beast Incarnate will be here live next.
The Divas are all in. I'm so terrified of heights. To face their fears together. I got flat.
This trip has been the best girls trip I have ever taken.
Total Divas, brand new this Wednesday at 9 and catch up on demand.
Does this make you want a Reese's? Oh, how about this? Okay, we'll stop. Just kidding. We're not gonna stop. Not sorry. Reese's.
Don't get called out coverage.
Cricket covers over 99% of Americans.
Ow! Stop! Moving on!
You see that?
Looks like bad coverage. Let's show 'em who's boss.
I'm not cricket. I'm good. Smart kid. Smile. You're on cricket.
It's and out.
Most delicious you get of all time. New Kentucky Fried Chicken and Waffles for a limited time at KFC.
You couldn't let a wall like that intimidate you. Or discover the welcoming bourbon in front of you. It's your call.
Jim Beam on the rocks.
Take it. The bourbon that's been making history since 1795 invites you to make some of your own.
Sunset I broke from the rich and give to the poor. Are you with me?
I want to stop the sheriff. This is suicide. They just will make some fun.
PG-13, November 21st. When your craving strikes, you need your wingman. No one can totally satisfy a craving quite like your wingman.
Hey, don't touch that dial. Just kidding. TVs don't have dials anymore. Here at Sci-Fi Wire, we bring you the geek covering everything in science fiction, fantasy, and horror. From movies, TV, and comics to fans and conventions. We've got interviews, comic previews, and podcasts. We've even got a weird video where I talk about how Harley Quinn wouldn't exist without daytime soaps. We're 24/7, 365 at sci-fi.com. So come visit us.
It's the Survivor Series kickoff show. It starts 2 hours before Survivor Series this coming Sunday. And it's going to be a huge match. 5 teams from Raw, 5 teams from SmackDown. A 10-on-10 Survivor Series tag team elimination match. And we now know that Raw will be captained by Bobby Roode and Chad Gable. Uso's going to be running things for Team SmackDown. Okay. The Beast.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Paul Heyman and the new Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
WWE Champion AJ Styles from SmackDown is thinking, I gotta go through this again. With last year in Survivor Series, been the phenomenal one experience, the Beast firsthand, a hard-hitting, epic matchup. One of my favorite matches all year last year. And we're gonna get to see it again this Sunday. We have Brock Lesnar representing Raw's Universal Champion AJ Styles, and it's nearly, it's over now. Year-long reign as WWE Champion from SmackDown. These two clash Sunday at Survivor Series streaming live on the WWE Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I am the advocate for the only two-time reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar! Now, I know that you'll agree with me because I'm always right. No one deserves congratulations more than the Beast incarnate himself. But we'll dole a few congratulations out anyway. Congratulations to Braun Strowman, who proved he is truly an almost unbeatable monster, except when you get hit with not one F5, not two F5s, not three F5s, not a fourth F5 over the top rope, but
Strowman, who's not just a monster, but showed that he can worm his way right back into the title picture right here on Raw with some hardball negotiations. Well done, Braun Strowman. Congratulations to the entire SmackDown roster for avoiding the beating that will be handed out to the WWE Champion this Sunday at Survivor Series. And congratulations to AJ Styles, said WWE Champion who they chant AJ Styles because they believe that AJ Styles has a fighting chance against Brock Lesnar based on what AJ Styles did last year at Survivor Series in his match against Brock Lesnar. Well, this Sunday, AJ Styles is going to fly into Los Angeles, check in to the Hotel California, go all the way up to the top to the Sweet One Suplex City, and he will take the beating that is coming the way of the WWE Champion. And for those of you kids who don't know the reference to Hotel California, Google it, bitches. I'm not here to educate you. Who I'm here to educate is AJ Styles. So permit me, Mr. Styles, based on how close you came last year to beating Brock Lesnar, there is no one in WWE, in Monday Night Raw, on SmackDown and NXT, or even in UFC that Brock Lesnar wants to get his hands on and beat the living crap out of this Sunday at Survivor Series. There is no one that Brock Lesnar wants to take to Suplex City more than AJ Styles this Sunday at Survivor Series. There is no one that Brock Lesnar wants to F5 more than AJ Styles this Sunday at Survivor Series. And there's no one that Brock Lesnar wants to beat this Sunday more than AJ Styles at Survivor Series, which means, ladies and gentlemen, this Sunday at Survivor Series, Suplex City, F5, 1, 2, 3. Your winner, the champion of all champions, Brock Lesnar. And that's not just a prediction. That's... Hang on a second. What is Jinder Mahal doing out here?
Hopefully coming to provide some peace.
Mr. Heyman, I respect your goal in making your client a two-sport champion, but please, 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 take my advice. Do not underestimate AJ Styles. Last year at Survivor Series, I was focused on the dream match. Universal Champion Brock Lesnar versus WWE Champion, the Beastmaster, modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal. And that focus gave AJ Styles an opening to steal my championship, to steal my match. So I am here as your friend to offer my services to help your client focus on AJ Styles. I can show the beast my mantra.
Your mantra?
Haji Mera mantra.
We're here to listen to you. Do you want to even bother listening to his mantra?
I can help you, Brock.
Come on in. You should really hear this. After all, you're Jewish.
Hola, Brock. Brock, center your energy. Breathe in. And repeat. Shanti. 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 Shanti.
Let's see. Brock Lesnar wiping out Mahal and the Singh brothers. And I don't think the beast is done yet. Shanti! Shanti! Samir and Sunil are national heroes in their native India. This is not good. No, they're not really national heroes, but nonetheless, I get your point. Oh, no, again! Oh, these poor saints.
Poor Samir. This is not fair.
Diabolical. Oh, AJ Styles is watching.
No, the Singh's parents
The
are
Brock
watching.
just break out a smile.
Brock's happy place. Suplex City.
Some people have different ways of relaxing. Some people shoot clay pigeons. Brock Lesnar throws Singh brothers. Oh my God, Corey's not done yet. Oh my God. What the beast is capable of. And I'm not sure he's done. Absolute destruction.
Well, yeah, this stream, guys, you can see that game very tired. I'm falling asleep to my stream. So I'm gonna end the stream for you guys. I'm sorry that I can't seem to hold you out, but I did get some stream for you guys tonight. You can see that I'm just falling asleep on my stream. Yesterday, for some reason, I don't know why, but I'm for sure giving an update before Sunday who the team will on Team Raw. I'll give you an update on Saturday, hopefully before Sunday. That's me, Mr. Tank Block. As no, as always, I'm your host, Hunter Celebrity. Make sure you don't hit that. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to my channel. As always, I'm Hunter Celebrity, and I'm signing off.
Which 5 women